Hello, welcome back to Planks Enterprise. This is Parker again. As you can see here, these are the logs that we cut up in the previous video. These split really easy because they're pretty dry. They've been out in the woods for probably 5 to 10 years and on the ground for around that long too. One little crack with the wedge and it's basically split all the way down. Ash is known for being pretty stringy, but these definitely were not. There's about 5 cords here, and we only split about 3.5. As you can see here, we are in desperate need of a log table. Most of these logs are around 20 to 30 inches wide. They don't look that wide in camera, but these logs are by no means not light. So we tend to pull the back of the Ranger up to the hyper split log splitter, crack them in half so we don't have to put them back on the ground, and that limits the amount of time we spend bending over. Just easier on our backs. We are young still, but it's looking out for our long-term health. Some of these logs are not in the best shape. That's why you see some of them I'm throwing away after we crack them. They're a little rotten on the inside or on the outside. We try to crack the best pieces of wood out of them and then throw the rest away, since we do not burn wood. Just like that log you just see me throw into the back of the Ranger and not pick back out. We have figured out the best ways to doing this. We used to stack it in a barn and decided that stacking it is probably not the way to go with our log business and firewood business going the way we didn't expect it to, with the amount of sales that we have now, with only a year and a half into business. It's a lot of labor on just a two-man team here. Now we use a bunch of equipment for things. But these logs are very, very dry and split very, very easy. All of this wood you see us splitting here is already sold. It will probably be leaving this weekend to a brand new customer. He just came and got 3 face cords last weekend to sell out this bunker. This bunker was full about a month and a half ago. I think it had about 25 cords in it, and we delivered most of it to a couple people that keep their homes with it. This hyper split is a wonderful machine. It is very fast for a box store splitter, but we will be upgrading in the future. The next video will be us delivering this firewood, and I hope you guys come along for the ride.